Greetings, salutations everyone. Welcome back. We're playing some more Honkai Star Rail today. This time we're actually getting to what is planned. So yeah, recently, what is it, update 3.0 came out? Am I remembering that right? 3.0, I think I am. And the whole new area of the game and quest released. Yeah, it's already at 3.0. I feel like the time between a 2.0 and 3.0 was a few bit faster than 1.0 and 2.0. But I don't actually know. I remember playing it when it came out. Yeah, I've been playing it since like a month and a half after it came out. Myself. First things first. We were going to try. So last time we played was right when the Hirta's banner came out. We got here, but we failed to successfully pull a Jade. We're going to see if we can pull a Jade here before we get to the quest, which is the main focus of the stream. But there's only 4 days left on the Jade rerun. I wouldn't really need Jade if she wasn't just so highly synergistic with the Hirta. But let's try this. Last time the Jade pullers were painful. Last time I accidentally pulled her light cone instead of here. I accidentally got her light cone and I literally don't have anyone to use that. We are at the point where if we get a 6-star here, it is guaranteed to be here. But I do not have enough pulls to guarantee a 6-star, unfortunately. You have reached the maximum number of light cones allowed in an inventory. Begin to salvage. Sure. Sure, yeah. I wish I could like control click and select everything in between, because I don't want to salvage all of a 3-star light cone. I want to keep some in reserve in case I need them. But no. It's a clicking simulator instead. Fun. I really hope we can get through a decent section of the main quest, because I've been trying my best to avoid spoilers while at the same time existing in the community of Star Rail, which is difficult. Come on. Nope. Oh, please. I don't even really want any of the upcoming characters, so I don't really care about saving my Jade. Please, game. Oh wait, I don't have enough for that. Okay, so I have enough here. Grab all of those. Oh wait. We're a little early, 5 hours away from the end of the month with these refresh. Maybe I should have done this tomorrow. I'm on the right banner. Come on. No! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's start the main quest. Maybe you will get some jades, some stellar jades, as we do the main quest. Ooh, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. I mean, we'll look at some. Not enough. Oh. Am I missing anything? I might be. Wait a second. Do I have some for the standard banner? I do. So I can expand these. And I might get some of the other currency. This doesn't really matter. I didn't get any of the other currency. Okay, yeah, main quest. Here we go. Jade. Of course, Jade is going to be this difficult.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Here we go. Black Swan isn't joining us. Where's Sunday? Honestly, both good questioners. Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Sure. Let the controller freak lose all control. Send him to Washtopia. He's pretty laid back about this. Huh.
Laid
We'll
back?
go with that.
That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
No, it's not, but just here, you know. Black Swan isn't joining. Oh, right, Himiko. It's not voice acted right now. The actor strike, the voice actor strike, right? Forgot about that. Okay, I'll do my best, Himiko, then. She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the Poutica. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus. She can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here,
And I think Dan Hana also isn't
presenting our
poised
actions.
right now.
First up is the oceanic planet of Lusaka.
Mr. Mikhail's homeworld, Lusaka, was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now. I do not know how to do a Dan Hana voice.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Oh, and back to Himiko. Okay. That's where Drala the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice. We don't exactly aim for the safest places anyways.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land,
The most
Amphoreus.
adventurous option.
A planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
I mean, it's. Yeah, I think I know where we're going. No one wants to go to Adderstown. No one wants to go to Washtopia. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. Perpetual motion. It's not that simple, but we can save Pam Pam from worrying about.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike.
Where was that? About worrying about service delays, at least for a foreseeable period of time.
Like the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I've seen a very little of
I
what
feel
it
the
actually
same.
looks like, but
While we
a
know
few
nothing about
pictures
Amphoreus,
looks
we
neat.
know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Hey, Yagg-Sothoth. Greetings. Oh, Himiko is talking. So everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm a Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed.
Are you aware of
after all.
Draco lizards? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, so probably not.
It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great!
Flying
I'm looking
lizards,
forward to the conductor's jump
flying
announcement.
dragons, or gliding lizards.
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have
Are
to
these
snap
real
tons
things?
of pretty
Oh.
pictures this time.
Fictional things. I was just reading a book with dragons. Oh. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I'd better start packing up too, or should I go chat some more? Okay, optional to chat with your companions. Oh, we'll attack to Walt. We always love
A
attacking
world
to
yet to be
Walt.
explored by the Trailblaze.
Native to
No
Southeast
self-respecting
Asia.
nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Okay, just a second. Draco lizards. Oh, I've seen a picture of these before. Oh wait, no. Ha! So I'm better than an ear. An opportunity how'd to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze.
Oh, it's not an auto.
But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exciting. Himiko, which I will have to read all of. Alitur takes me genetically modifying one. It gives it venom that causes an inflammation where it bites the lake and claim it flies and breathes fire. Yeah. Though it almost seems more like a... With a venom, it almost like seems more like a basilisk with how the Athena looks if you give it venom. I don't know. That's where my mind went. Dellog, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Doesn't feel any different to me. Worlds have been mapped and the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Okay, wait. I don't know which of these is which objective here, so... What? Wait, I haven't been in here before. Ah! Okay, it's Sunday and Black
You can tell
Swan
me
and...
anything that's bothering you. My lips are sealed like a bottle. Care for a drink? Or perhaps some snacks?
I would like a drink. I'm not reading through them, just I want to see what this is. Upon use, immediately regenerates energy for all allies equal to 30%. I'm just buying these just because I can. Phew. Okay, let's talk to Sunday and the Black Swan then.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Indeed, we're going to Amphoreus.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Indeed. Black Swan.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
Yes, why do you want to go?
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories.
So dope.
And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Ah, yeah, supermassive barnacle, a mimic. I've always thought, actually, maybe it's weird, but I've always thought giant clams are pretty. I don't know. There's something cool about them as far as organisms go. Okay, another character for me to voice here. I have to take it off auto. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the Mamo Keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Why do you ask that? Are you feeling nervous yourself? It'll be fine, just trust the crew. Charles Darwin hated barnacles. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party cow first? I'll see you later. I've already done that. Ouch.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking
Charles
through some
Darwin
old
is now a
photos.
druid who hates
Can
mimics.
I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
The start of a journey when we dive into the unknown. The middle of the journey when some gains are made to the end when we run. Not. Probably like between here and here, but also the start.
Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphoreus. Anyway,
I'll leave
enough
Mouth
chit-chat.
to the
I
photo
better pack some
snapping.
extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Alright, time to pack up. Okay, so we had here. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient... Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. I have no idea what half of that said. Take a short rest at the party car. And wait for the rope jump.
Attention,
Oh,
passengers!
I am actually really excited.
Jump! Please be seated and hold on.
There's
Okay.
nothing there. Confusing.
What?
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Is it
The
like...
eternal land, Amphoreus.
Wait. Is it like a ring-rolled sort of thing? But, so there's like a little star in the middle. It looks like a sort of Mobius strip. You know what it reminds me of? And I have no idea if it is this. It's like a Mobius strip re-rolled around one of the smaller types of stars, like a neutron star or something, if that's the right type of star. I'm not even sure I'm getting that right. So blindingly bright. What celestial body is this? How did it suddenly just appear? Well, it's in the shape of an 8. What celestial body is this?
That's what you're about
White
to
drove
find
that
out.
one.
As you can see,
Let me check
Amphoreus
neutron
is surrounded
star.
by a mass of
Am I
chaotic
thinking of the
matter
right
that
thing?
conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
The diameter of a neutron star is about 12 miles. So, tiny. And that's like a tiny spot, but it's still bright. Oh, here we go. 3 paths interweave and Fatu Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators. Ooh! 3 beings comparable to emanators? Oh.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Okay, this sounds interesting.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of
I can
the...
reveal the second.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the
That's what I
remembrance.
thought one of them would be.
I see. Then it
What's
makes sense
the
that a messenger of the
beard?
garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us.
Maybe
what
she
about the
doesn't
final
know.
path?
Well, she probably does.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery.
She doesn't.
I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, The enigmata. Or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue.
All
at
of
all.
those sound
This
interesting.
white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Okay, wait a second though. It's kind of in, you know, an infinity sort of symbol shape, which does make me think maybe there's a chance that's pointing towards the final of the paths being the path of permanence. Because permanence and, you know, infinity. Permanent. Going on forever. Just a thought. Oh, Danhan, wait. Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, middle of a lava field. Now I see why the databank's important. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. We're tuning back. Next step, Rushaka. Resilient. I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. Looks like someone is all sat and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Sunday or Mouch or... well, Mouch? Yeah, well, let's just say where's Mouch. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the rope. Is there a chance? I just realized with the remembrance we might be getting some Mouch backstory. Like, we still don't know who she was before she got picked up by the Express, right? That's not like Mouch. She's usually the most excited about expedition. Let's drop by her room. That other person from the... I don't know if it was a Mamo keeper, but the other being from the Garden of Recollection was keeping her memories sealed, right? So... Mouch, are you in here?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the
It
war.
has to do with the remembrance, doesn't it? Can Black Swan help? Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you have a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories. As if something was weighing on her.
I still think
The
there's
onset
actually...
of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
I still think there's a chance that March 7th is like some like powerful member of the remembrance in some way.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
I'm not down with the
Why
sickness.
is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Sure. Oh no. I mean, he's on our side now. Totally.
You've all been to Pentagon before.
He is.
I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon,
It's the
or
path
even
of the remembrance.
Amphoreus itself.
The whole thing with her
I
memories
agree.
being sealed away.
That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one
Maybe
affected?
this is Mouch's hometown.
There's no way to
be.
tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we
I'm
identify the
hoping we
cause,
get
my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Sometime.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch
Like
up once I feel
Emanator
better.
of the...
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there.
Remembrance
But
Mouch or
looks like you'll
something.
have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me. No, how could I leave you by yourself? 3, 2, 1, cheese!
No, not when my hair's messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
I suppose that's a point.
You guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the
I
next
would
time you see
pull
me.
for an
Now, don't forget
Emanator
about
Mouch.
those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
It would be cool. I like Mouch. She's not like my favorite character in the game, but she's a great character.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
I do. Oh, no, that would be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy and Amphoreus affected her before any of us. Actually, in fairness, I think she's right. There's nothing yet that would show that she's from Amphoreus, but I still think, I still am strongly of the opinion that she has a connection to the remembrance. Dellog, I want you and Dan Hunt to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Pretty sure we're going to need more help. Not to worry, we have a knack for finding trustworthy friends wherever we go. Amphoreus, is a crucial step, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're
Indeed.
staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Chin up, Walt. You'll get your chance out in the field. I want to do more with Walt. Putting my foot down, and my foot being put down won't change anything. I'm still putting it down.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
No. I don't want to leave Black Swan alone with Mouch. Truthfully, I still don't really trust Black Swan. No, I like trust here mostly. But I don't feel like I trust here enough to leave here to watch
I'm
Mouse
fine with any arrangement you
7.
have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the Paulo Tower then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Black Swan is a bit suspicious after the dance with Acheron. Admittedly, she invaded her memories without consent. Yeah, and also, she's a mammo keeper. And the being that sealed Mount 7's memories away is also... I don't know about a mammo keeper, but at least a being that is with the remembrance like a black swan, and we don't know. We meet another mammo keeper in the other Pinocchio story, and he's nuts. They're all weird. Oh, yeah. See, I don't really trust the mammo keepers. I am willing to work with Black Swan myself, but putting my weakened friend in her hands, that's a different level of trust. That's a whole another level of trust. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan. And the conductor's coming with us, right? And this is the ground team, right? All 4 of us.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Yay! Can I have the pouty cow instead? I enjoy the Trailblazer being I don't know, a gremlin. Great! How about the pouty cow? Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Okay. Uncoupling and using one of the express cows as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus. That sounds very good.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
A powerful engine to send cows blasting off in space. Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. Yeah.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Oh.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Okay. Mem? Whoa! Natas. Right? As I expected. Okay. Oof. Wow. Okay, we're going way more. I mean, I already kind of knew it from pictures, but we're going way more fantasy, ancient feeling than we've gone in the past. Denhan is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Denhan, time to get up. That was one stylish landing, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next drink. Denhan, time to get up. Wait, you see Denhan's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him out. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you got to try some new ideas. Slap him in the face. You suddenly felt the urge to slap him for no reason. You have no grudges. Some cats just spontaneously appear like that. Sorry, Denhan. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, pardon me for not keeping you safe. How long were we out? You passed out when our cow got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the cow, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Himiko, we've made a smooth landing at Amphoreus. It looks like there's civilization down here. What? Okay. If this is a smooth landing, what is a rough landing? Farewell, my friends. Finally freed from the Express. Farewell, my prison. oh wait, it's going to auto. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Yeah, it's smooth since nobody died. True. But I feel like it's a rough landing without casualties. Maybe. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. Yeah, see, this is why it isn't classified as a smooth landing, because that car was supposed to be our base of operations. We can only hope they're not hostile toward outsiders. It's dangerous here. We should leave. Are we back to being fugitives? Who cares? We're only here to trailblaze. It's dangerous here. We should leave. I've seen a picture of this scene. I don't know if this is connected to... I know... Okay, so I know very little about it, but I do know that there's I think a remembrance path trailblazer, and the trailblazer's weapon is a pink, like, feather pan, I think? Or am I misremembering? I'm not sure. And we get a salmon. Is that pink creature the salmon? Because I know I've seen that creature somewhere in some promotional material. I thought I heard something. Shh, someone's here. Show yourself, peeping Tom. Someone's here? Radio open and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Was it a pink feather pan or was it another color? I feel like it was pink, but maybe it wasn't. I just remember it being like a feather pan, I think. This is not what I expected. Whoa! Actually, this is a bit more of what I expected. What? Oh! With you, that pink thing. What if I go back? Does it flash back and forth when I whack? Or is it just... No, when I'm just going forward. What do these look like? Oh! They disappeared. And I tried. Okay. What is that voice saying? It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. I think no soul. That's kind of what I was thinking, but it almost sounded like there was like one more word in there. Like something in no soul, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what that creature looked like? A cat of sorts, a rabbit of sorts, the mastermind behind everything. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus, after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Yarilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we know, all we have is what our little black swan told us about the world. What should we do now? Find a local? But we can't afford to screw up this. But let's find a local. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? That's the better question here. You know. I can't tell for sure. But let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh, look at that over there. What's that? And that? It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. Yeah. What is that? Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. So I was just thinking, can he not, like, use his powers to fly or something? I feel like he can, but, you know. Can he? With, like, I feel like we see him do that in one of his animations, don't we? If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift inside a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. That would be too easy if you could. We have to go the long way, trailblazing spirit and such. Yeah. If Mouch 7th were here, she'd definitely use her ghoulish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the distant sphere. Can I just look down at this thing? I feel like we're going to fight that. Let's go. I kinda like them. I've sat a bit, yeah. I've sat there. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets behind it. An ethics question. Well, you can ask. I don't necessarily have an answer. Then you regain... Wait, did I read... I might have missed a line. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear. Is it the pink thing?
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
What? Photograph the cliffside gate. Let's go. Let's go here. That way we get this one as well. Hunted by your good friend, it is in fact not that. Yeah. A little strange. These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Oh no! Something's wrong. Oh no! Moving statues? Are they just moving when we're not watching? Are we getting back to Hoot? That's what I was just thinking. Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility. Were they at this location before? These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? What? Huh? If you know someone has set a rule and you know it's directed at you and you know it's incredibly unfair, is it okay to circumnavigate the rule? You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your baseball bat. That's a good question. Oh wait, attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their woe armor. When a woe armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy. Attacking enemies with destroyed woe armor will additionally deal damage to them. Woe armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. That's actually kind of reminiscent of a question I'd been wondering about recently about some stuff. Let's hit that.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse
We'll
the
go
thirst.
here, 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 here.
Burns clear as a
Yeah.
flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Every petal
I
in
think it
life's
does
garden.
partially depend on both the rule and
All will be swept away by the wind.
both what the actual rule is
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Until everything burns to ashes!
and,
more than
you know,
that.
the effects of breaking the rule.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set the
And
seas
if breaking is such a rule, infringes on others, I suppose. Who is this
Got
guy?
something interesting?
No! Hey! That's
I bear
my
no harm.
baseball bat.
Just want everyone to be safe.
Why to the earth? Everyone to
Roaming
be
around
safe.
a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Strife Titan. That's a fantastic name. Is it normal to be still bitter about something that happened almost a week ago? Yes, plenty. I'm still bitter about things that happened much longer than a week ago.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
I don't.
Their looming
Oh.
blades will come down
Oh.
on the heads of the innocent.
When did these people get here? Oh, Dan Han, so quiet today. A civil approach gets your message across all of the
It's
same.
difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
What is the
I could
deal
be putting
here?
myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Wait, what game are you talking about, the abyss? White-haired youth.
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Who is that?
You even ruined his weapon! I really
Oh,
wanna
Ganshin.
get it. This is no way
Right.
to be treating strangers!
Wait, what does a whitey-haired youth have to do with the abyss, though?
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
I think I've seen this character in promotional material. Maybe. I don't feel like I've seen him though.
Humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Well, humans here, that is patently incorrect. First off, you have pointed ears. What's the deal with it? Both of your ears are pointed. Also, Danhan, not a human, just have to say.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing
Oh, I
of
tuned
the
the
sort.
sound down
Oh,
during the battle.
Right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Okay.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
Oh, I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead,
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
They wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
Oh? What do you
She
mean?
means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
Oh, do we have enemies
Let's talk
just
somewhere
because
else.
of
You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here.
being from
As
beyond
you saw,
the
there are
sky?
still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your
Okay.
weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting
We're
themselves.
right in the middle of things. I mean,
I'm fine
of
now.
course,
From
that's
Ides
always
Elysium.
how it goes, isn't it?
Sorry if I offended you just now.
That's an unusual name. I preferred it when you were being competitive a little longer, and I would have shown you what I can really do. It's an unusual name. I'm Danhan. This is... I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
I'm Dellog.
Fiction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Wait a second. His name... Amphoreus from... Okay. I just realized... Yeah. We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. how do you view the situation? There's more to this find than meets the eye. Their appearance was suspiciously well-timed. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language about your spirit? Language. I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like Eurilo 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the data bank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. Unless it was purposefully removed from the data bank? The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged Cloudpiercer. Looks like the wallet is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. There's more to find than meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glanced over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Let's keep going. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. Apparently, every character on Amphoreus' dad and Honkai Impact suit makes them even more suspicious. I was actually thinking that this guy, where'd he go? I wonder if he...
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city,
I heard something about...
We are priests of Yanis,
Kevin Castellana.
How could we
related to this patch? I wonder if he's the character people were referring to, because he does have white hair like Kevin Castellana from Honkai Impact 3rd. I still need to get around to finishing this, at least the story I was on of it.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything.
He does look somewhat similar to
Kevin.
Seek
shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Ooh. Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
This seems very Greek to me, in a
sorry you had to
like
see that,
ancient
esteemed
Greek
Chrysos here.
stuff in a sense.
These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus?
You
Please,
know?
you may call me Finan.
It's funny, I think Dactyl Ratio's aesthetic would fit right in with these people. They wouldn't even question things.
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
What did we hear? The Strife Titan, was it Passage Titan?
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to
Are
those
these
monsters.
Yans? Oh,
And I was shattered.
Yans?
I offered a prayer to
Are those
Akama, thinking the
Aminators?
answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
He really would. I've seen theories that Ratio is actually from here, though I'm not sure how. Yeah, at least where I am right here, I don't see how he would be. But he looks just like these guys. Janice is a two-faced god. Yep. Anything I don't know a ton about Janice. But I do know he's a Roman god. Your is here, why isn't everyone out yet? And funny enough, I know a lot more about Greek mythology than Roman, even though they have a lot of similarities. That's not exact. But yeah, your is here, why isn't everyone out yet? Every place has their fair share of troubles. Yeah. Sure. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
We don't.
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Beginnings, gates, transitions, time, duality, doors, passages, frames, and Indian space. Yeah, I did know that was Janice's, domain.
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable.
I know Janice.
Might I trouble you to fetch Mr.
from
Noldus?
the game Smite. Not that I've played much.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Phynon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us. He's hiding something from the refugees. Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Phynon for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're done with here. Alright, we'll go. If you want to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Okay.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Treeby has...
As for why we should speak in private,
fathers
that's
and...
because quiet places are better suited
Oh,
for
not fathers,
communicating
wind
with one another.
boots. But the road is cut up. Dan Han is finally going to be able to jump.
Judging by your reactions, you weren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Is this going to be the scene where it looks
Also,
like
Sally
time
wouldn't dare
shifts or
make
something?
plans for us. It's more like the other way around. All right, silence, please. We are about to summon
It is.
a miracle.
It is.
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
I think it is going to.
We summon thee,
Maybe, I don't know.
Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Orynyx.
Once again, stir
Do we
the ripples
think-
of past reverie.
It is. So this way they got trip on the mechanics come. No. No.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends.
Do we think
Don't stray too far away
Orynyx
from
could
us.
be one of the Eons?
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Or an emanator of one of the Eons? Which Eon would it be? Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Keep moving.
Just
Okay.
what I was afraid of.
I
Much
will
for a
beat
peaceful
them up.
chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Just get healed. It's time for a boss battle. Okay.
Stand in position.
Doesn't look like much of a boss fight here.
Attack!
You both have impressive fighting skills.
Time to go.
I'm sorry.
Resistance is unity. Dreams of a past let us dance once more.
I meant to tune the sound down during the battle.
Everything burns to ashes. Set to the sea, go play.
They're not in a good shape.
Fight to live.
For some reason, they never decided to take Tyrannus there.
The three of
I
you
don't
saved
know why
our
they
lives.
didn't want Tyrannus.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
It looks to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City,
Wallet-bearing
is but a
Titan.
god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity lives
Okay, wait,
so
wait,
long as the
wait,
Chrysoslayers live, Akama will protect all followers of
Wait.
the Titans.
Okay,
We are one and the same.
grabbing a sticky note here. Okay. Passage Titan. Just a moment. Passage. Wallet bearing. And Strife. I think those are the ones that have been mentioned, right? Strife. Okay, just wanted to write those down real quick.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember,
Pan
Noldis?
Yagsabov.
Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child?
Okay.
No, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
Okay, actually, I'm going to answer really quick because I'm just kidding. Okay, Nikador is strife. Nikador. And I'm trying to place if these titans also connect to the eons. I feel like they might, but I don't see a direct connection. But we also don't yet have. We know actually. I have 3 sticky notes on my desk now. We know remembrance and erudition have a connection to this world, right? And then we don't know the last one. I will say, if strife is one of them, it's not. I don't think strife is remembrance or erudition, and it's. Likely.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now.
Attacking us out.
Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them.
Of course. Please, come this way.
Yes, I'd like some answers. Like, do you know what an
I
eon
see
is?
you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Do you know what an eon is? What is this end times people spoke of? What are the titans? Who are the Chrysos heirs? What is the miracle performed earlier? What are the titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand
3?
as their foes.
Oh. Wait, all of them? What is the miracle?
A gift from the 3 titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Okay.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
No, it didn't look that simple. What is
just as the word implies? It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking of the finality. The down finality is still after me. Have you seen your civilization is coming to an end?
That's coming to an end.
Who are the Chrysos?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
That's all the questions. No, it's not. I mean, I will select it. I will select. That's all the questions I have for now. But I have plenty more questions. I'm extraordinarily curious about some of the stuff.
I'm sorry.
Answers are too
I'm not good
concise.
at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times.
Oh? Dude, that was the words again. It's like no soul or something. Something no soul. I don't know. A musical
Happiness
history
abounds
lesson.
in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
12 constellations?
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Huh?
What's the sound? What's with the stage effects? Ah! What's it? A dinosaur? Oh, yes, that's a dinosaur. And the guy waving.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Okay, we have ancient Roman Greekish stuff. And we have a dinosaur. Hello. Dromas. What magnificent
These large,
creatures.
mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're
Dromas.
humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city.
Do they play fetch?
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try.
Wait, are we going
Remember to
to?
hold the reins tight.
Right, the Dromas. The Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. It's something about what makes me different from the native inhabitants of the world. Why, it's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps.
When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Okay. Carefully, right. I do not trust Trailblazer driving.
Wasn't it?
Peer.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content.
It was nice, I liked it.
I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Oh, that's a big goal for us, save the whole place. Even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
Imagine naming your place somewhere between a battle and Zhao. Wait, what place? What place was it? By the way, this isn't going to be one of my longer streams. Oh, what? Huh? Oh no. Wow.
Stand in position.
Wow. Yeah, we're probably not actually even getting through the quest today because I did not get a ton of sleep.
Detonate.
Amphoreus. Oh yeah.
Unite our goals.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be a pure body and mind.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The truth burns
Now
clear
here's
as
the
a flame.
question, can I beat this before they take turns? We'll see.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Welcome to Zhao Town. I will say, to be fair, there are some silly names I've seen.
Waiting means change. Eternal.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
When like some people try to take another language and name something in a story using the other language.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fireflies type
I've seen a
4 in
specific
position.
example is in with both the languages actually with Latin,
Set the seas ablaze!
with German,
Fight to live!
and with English.
Set the seas ablaze! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
There's more to life.
Yeah.
Fireflies, fight to live!
You both fought so
Okay.
bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Sure. Why not?
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay. The avocado tight. I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here until Lindor's pot on the battlefield. He thought we were Chrysos heirs. Do you still have your broken spear? Do you think Nikador is related? This is... I want to ask this. Do you think Nikador is related to the... No. I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. I feel like it could still be related, but... Our priority now is to find Final. Okay, actually, I'm pulling up the list of the eons.
Treeby?
Wild attack.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Time Titan, wait. Oh, sorry, I need to put another little note. A sticky note down on my desk, because I do not have that one noted. Oronix. Time. Okay, that does kind of get rid of one theory. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Huh? Oh, click and hold the button to activate Oronix's prayer to rewind time. Okay, so we have Poe Titans. That means that there's not one per eon that has influence here.
I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Okay, that's actually information. Those two are enemies. We took care of some enemies. Humanity is... We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help save you by your side, but I refuse to go battle. It's, we can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay, wait. So the Chrysos heirs have been described as golden blood? So, didn't they use a word like that? gold blood or something earlier, which I just have to say that brings to mind the image of Nanook and the golden like cracks in him.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter
It's
quickly.
very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Join the battle.
So while they attack, I've been looking through these eons. I have been paying attention, trying to decide what eon
Sam,
would be
awaiting orders.
Would be the third one. I mean, I haven't determined it, but I do have to say the picture of the equilibrium kind of seems like it fits with this place, but also just some themes of the equilibrium seem like they fit well with this place. It's probably not certain of the other eons that have come up recently in other stories too. There's like a number of them we can eliminate, but there's still too many eons to know for sure. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? No, this isn't dialogue, I meant. Oh no.
Life's garden.
That was a miss.
All will be swept away by the wind. Have we met? Unite our goals. Dreams of a past
See
life.
the
Let us dance
Atto
once more.
thing. I mean, I suppose a misplay all the same. I still annihilate them.
How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
No, Eve! We're back.
I thought I saw an extra tribby in that cinematic a bit ago, but I wasn't sure. 3 tribbies?
We are Trian. We are Trinin. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
It's doubtful, but I'd like to see the Enigmata be the third part.
With the main forces for what feels like
The
forever.
Enigmata is certainly one of the ones I'm more interested in.
I knew it.
But I do think
He gets
it's
reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
I have to wonder. Wait. Are these. Trian. Are these referencing the 3 fates? I don't know.
Don't worry.
That's where
Although
my
they are a
mind
little
went.
childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, Let's keep on moving then.
I didn't realize how into
Firefly Type 4, activate!
How into this I don't know, this world I'd be with
Let's see this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. The truth burns everything in this world.
with the Titans and stuff. I mean, I didn't know about the Titans, so of course not.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Okay, those guys were too easy.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced.
Just started to eliminate the enemies over here. Okay, just a second, I'll eliminate them.
Firefly Type 4, activate! Detonate!
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be a pure body and mind.
Here we go.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Existence is unity. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes. This is more
I'm
than
thinking permanence, finality, or equilibrium. Those are no, not permanence.
Firefly
Not
Type
permanence.
4. Awaiting orders.
Equilibrium and finality. As far as eons that might be involved. What are these guys?
Lord Finan! I'm finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craft.
Ooh.
The rear is secured now. This is the result.
Oh,
of your
I've seen
efforts.
this guy. This guy's an upcoming character, isn't he?
You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Wait, are we fighting?
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Some value as eternal. Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes.
Okay. No! Why is it I keep making that mistake on streams? Using her basic attack instead of her skill.
Cortonus!
What eon? The question is, what eon would be related to things that are like animated stone? The funny thing is, one comes to mind, but I don't know why it would be. The one that most specifically comes to mind is the preservation.
Finan.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Aglaya.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
No, that doesn't mean we're invaders.
The
What do
three
you mean?
priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
What?
As the successor of Kremnos,
I feel like I'm missing. Okay, this
I'm not
guy,
able to act independently on such matters.
There's something he doesn't like
Things have
about
escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife.
Yeah.
Now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
This guy speaks kind of
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
This imagery right here looks very similar to imagery associated with Nanook. Right here in the background.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Dellog.
Is that not also strange?
No. No, Dellog isn't a strange name.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
You're right. He does have a resemblance to Nanook as well. Yeah. But he's also a playable character. Not yet, but coming up, I think.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
Wait? No. I have seen
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
I think I've seen this
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun
What's
might
with the
also amaze the people.
purple
But today, Lord Finon,
butterflies and
Akama
stuff?
needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent.
Nikador's descent.
Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Okay.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Alright.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Okay. I can't get too close.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Well, believe it or not, we can subdue some enemies.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
The Death Titan.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead.
Nah.
Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory.
Okay, so these soul issues of Mado do have...
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness?
Code they follow, it seems.
However, if you're standing
Maybe.
here out of loyalty and glory,
But it's a
I
good
shall draw
code,
my
I
blade
don't
and
know.
grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Yeah.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Have we met?
I don't think these guys are agents of Nanook. These guys here.
Unite our goals. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
At least that's what I currently think.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mine.
Eternal.
Join the battle.
Every
Oh,
petal
I
in
messed
life's
up
garden,
there.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
We went to break.
Set the seas ablaze!
Then
Fight
hit.
to live! Get away. No holding back. Dream vanished.
Blast them. Just hit one.
Dreams of a
Ultimate.
Let us dance once more.
I really like the way your ultimate looks. The longer I use it, the more I think, yeah. Fugue's ultimate. Sweet. Real fiery too.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
What?
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
Oh, wait! Let me check. Let me check this. I'm checking something. Casterus. I'm trying to find something, I can't. I thought I saw something mentioned about Amphoreus and I can't find it. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe not.
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Alright.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicator. They're all there in the distance.
What was that? Denhan! Is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cry, is that a titan?
It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
Something I'm wondering about, and we might see, maybe, I don't know, is maybe a time loop is involved in this. I'm not sure though, it's just something that seems to line up with several
This is why the
aspects of
Strife
this
Titan
story.
is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
It's fine, I've already died a number of times before. It's fine, he's already died a number of times before. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Indeed. We have no interest in the Titan, right? As trailblazers lending a helping hand to unfamiliar world, it's simply our duty.
What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Not a Titan per se. Eons? Should we be concerned about the amount of times the Express crew has died? Everyone needs hobbies, you know.
But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay. Hidden passage. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Rotate the clues to find the full view. Assemble the pattern once the progress bar is full. You can quickly move to the target. Neat. Yeah,
Deathly silence is the proud resonance
I am
of
coming
Nicator's war drums.
more and more
Behind
to
this
the
watery
conclusion.
veil,
awaits the arena of conflict.
That we do need to play some of an actual proper fully puzzle game sometime soon. I don't know what puzzle game, but I do really want to get to a full puzzle game sometime soon. It's been a bit since I last streamed one, and I love a good puzzle game.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. But doing so might actually keep you alive.
Ooh. Oh. What?
Careful! It looks different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Savage God, Mad King, incarnation of strife. Ooh, I think Void Stranger is a well-known puzzle game, though I haven't played it. That's what I'm wondering. Are we fighting a god? Though, actually, Void Stranger. I'm just putting this here for later. No, click the search bar.
Sam, awaiting orders.
I can look at that later.
I won't hold back
Yeah,
anymore.
it feels like we're already getting to the end of this quest line, you know. We're fighting a god. There's chaos, a city's being invaded, you know.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I have no idea how they're going to act this as we get to the end of the quest.
Everything in this world is nearly fleeting.
All things are as one.
But did I accidentally slow things down? I think I did. Speedrunning every single Star Rail flat. Yeah!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, I should just check. Oh, he has a lot of...
Recalibrating. Have we met?
I have here to quote the Exodus. Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skills or ultimates to increase glory stacks. Characters with glory can dispel a number of Titanic Copus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking.
Clouds scattered. Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Okay.
There's more to life.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This is more than battle.
Is it? I think it's worth it to use this. I think we... Yeah. I mean, it doesn't even use a skill point, so I want to...
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Weakness broken.
Dream vanished.
Weakness broken again.
Move.
Oh, I've seen this character. Algia? I think. Maybe.
This is not the true Nikado. just one of his many godly forms.
Like an avatar.
The core flame isn't here.
Used 5-star remembrance character, yeah.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus.
So I thought about it earlier.
While this welcome banquet is
And
far
this
from
is-
elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Oh, nice. I have to say, actually, Himiko's dress also fits in with the clothing style here. I mean, just look at Algae by comparison. Here, guys. Is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that... Oh? Is she blind or something? Along those lines? Oh, it's not an autoplay, right?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them.
Golden blood
For me,
still
it's
sounds like
perception.
Nanook.
I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Outside, that sounds accurate, actually, yeah. See, I told you that I'm a out-roaming guy deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
This is
By
just
following the threads of fate,
Wait,
you have begun
that's
to
the guy's name. Finance first time meeting this
write the opening chapter
woman,
of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any
Liar?
different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
A golden
After
opportunity.
Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies.
Oh yes, we could use information.
However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort,
I want info.
Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Okay, as long as someone's
Distinguished
giving me
guests,
info.
since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Alright.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
I don't know. Do you know what an eon is? Can we begin with that, actually? Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem.
Don't mention that we can teleport to them, because then it's a way that we can infiltrate this place. You can't keep us out anymore unless you. With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. Our boarding passes are appreciated in value. Few more and maybe we can reconnect with the Express. Our boarding passes are
Interesting way to
appreciated
mark the start of your
in the
journey.
value.
I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
That's exactly what I was thinking about it. Independent Trailblaze access sounds terrifying, considering Trailblazers have a feral attitude. Yeah. You have just put, you know, there's doggy doors and they put in doors. Well, this isn't a doggy door. This is a raccoon door that we've just put in your city. Unfortunately for you, because the Trailblazer is a raccoon in human form.
We're here at Marmoreal Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Can I check by the way we're not? We can't. Oh, that's what. Amphoreus here looks like. Okay.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan.
The Trailblazer
It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. I need to make a note. Ocean Titan. I can't go leaving these sticky notes here indefinite. What am I doing? I need like a Amphoreus notebook. Do we really have to get into the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
By the way, have we gotten... That's not enough. Sadness. Oh? What's this? All this time I've relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought in the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings? Be water, my friend. What is this? You're getting there at least the monthly tickets reset tomorrow. Nymphs with blessings. I feel like those are agents of the Enigmata. Yeah, the tickets refresh tomorrow. But the problem... my problem right now is that, so far I've done all of my pulls for this game always since its release on stream. And I'm not streaming this tomorrow or the next day. No, I'm not streaming it between now and 4 days, 10 hours from now. I'm told there's a chance I'm going to do the pulls off stream. Like with... oh wait a second. That's not enough, is it, for me to get another? Actually, it is. Well, we can do at least another set of 10 here. This is the right banner, right? Last time I accidentally pulled down the round banner like twice. Please. No. Yeah, so I might do some pulls off stream for the first time in this game, because I really want to get Jade, because both I really like follow-up attacks in this game, and she is super good with the Hute, and I got her light cone. I don't actually have a use for her light cone without getting here. Could I refuse your request to do pulls off stream? I like cursing the streamers with my bad luck. No! So I do think if I pull off stream, my plan might be actually to recode the pulls and like not post it as a video on YouTube, because I don't know what that video would really be. Just just a couple of pulls. You know, there wouldn't really be much to that video. But, however, I was thinking I could do the pulls, and we have a channel on the Discord that is just it is specifically for Star Rail. There's nothing in that channel. I could just put the pulls on the Discord. A shout then? Perhaps. That would require me to...
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are
The
far more
Discord
honest
channel.
than words,
Yeah,
and
that's
can
kind
better
of what I'm
satisfy your
thinking.
curiosity. Close your eyes.
The thing is,
and
I
feel
just
the
think
warm
it's
rivers
kind of
water
neat that
embrace
since so far I
Feel the
have
delivery
had
of this
every
account
single
on the
pull in the
scenes.
game on a stream, I kind of feel it needs to keep it that way. I've like done plenty of pulls off stream for Genshin Impact before I started streaming Genshin Impact and after I started streaming it. So not streaming my pulls for Genshin is nothing new, and other games as well, but this one game, yeah.
The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
Do we think Dan Han will attack? Can I put it on auto?
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies,
Also, there's
the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
There's a chance I don't even pull a jade, but I still want those pulls to be documented, since so far all of my other pulls are. Didn't expect Bible stories in the math. I've recorded a bunch of the garden information, sticky notes on my desk. Okay, 1 second. There's 12 gods out there. Right.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods.
Kefali rolled bearing Titan, a throne of worlds.
And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations.
This golden blood is
breath
important.
Of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open
Circes,
fruits from a flowering
reason,
tree,
Titan.
granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the
Romance,
dignified
Titan.
Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty.
Beauty? Wait, beauty?
A desire for love.
Trailer?
Teaching them to revere their beauty.
1 second, I'm just screenshotting this.
With that, the first humans were born.
An enrapturing tale.
In this fleeting
Is this where she
golden
ended up,
age,
potentially?
all forms of
Maybe.
life thrived, and civilizations sprouted one after the other.
To be fair, it's a beautiful
Disasters
place.
and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die.
I feel like that's significant right there. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die? Is there... I think the permanence is involved in this. I think that's why we have Dan Han with us for this story. Dan Han is connected to the permanence as a whatever his sort of being is called, what are they called? But the permanence combined with the fact that this place is displayed as an infinity symbol.
Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, strife, and death. Their
new screenshot.
Their descent burst open the short period
If not
of
permanence, then the
prosperity,
preservation.
as though it were nothing more.
Yeah, the also, Kefali, world-bearing Titan, throne of worlds, father of all people. This sounds like preservation in a way.
Then a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood.
Oh, you know, that's quite the... what?
Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague.
No, I have to ask.
Inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age.
Only 3 eons have enveloped with this place.
The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
Well, that's not good. And then?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
No, I like the story. Though I will agree with both of these statements. This history is way too convoluted and no one enjoys purple prose.
I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand.
Maybe. No, I don't actually.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Continue listening?
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
Okay, this is a bit different. This is catering to my preference.
No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time?
Okay.
Right. Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos.
This is certainly different.
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth,
Fate
Ocean,
Titans,
and Sky.
Foundation Titans.
And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Fate, Foundation, Creation.
The 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible
Is that
disaster
12?
with them.
Is that the 12? Assuming that no one Titan belongs in multiple groups, I guess.
Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really
taking another screenshot.
Really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world.
I'll admit,
Until
I
one
like
day,
mythology.
something big happened.
Listen eagerly.
A prophecy appeared on
That's what I was thinking. It sounds
no
like
one saw
Mado.
coming.
Not exactly, but similar.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames.
Ooh.
Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
Okay.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name.
Yeah.
Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
Very different narration here.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Sorry, I'm just screenshotting again. I want to have this information
Is something
for
else
later.
wrong?
They're treating me like a child.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. trusting.
Hey, I
and
actually
perceptive at the same
didn't
time.
really need them to change the narration in the first place, but sure. Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysozoos. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No? Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch.
That's a mild way to put it.
I actually... I feel like there is something with time at play going on, maybe. No, I feel like there's a chance. With just, you know, certain things having been mentioned and certain events. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysozoos.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
So what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
Yeah. I think this is... Wait. What's this? 1 Starlo Jade. That's enough to get Jade. I'm sure of it. In fact, that was 1 Jade I got right there. That's what I need, 1 Jade. There, I got my Jade. Ooh. I think we need to wrap this stream up because, nothing. Because I'm honestly exhausted. I didn't get much sleep last night. Otherwise, I would have. I was planning on going longer than this. Then I got like 4 hours of sleep, and that changed my plans. I fully intend to get back to Star Rail's story sometime. I want to say soon, but I honestly don't know exactly when, so I don't want to say promise something I can't keep. I love Star Rail, though. Ending with a low dump is just the optimal ending. Make sure to get plenty. Thank you. Coming up, we have one more stream scheduled this week. We're playing some more Lobotomy Coop. Speaking of low dumps, Lobotomy Cooperation. I can't wait. I can't wait for some more Lobotomy Coop. That'll be on a Sunday, same time as our normal streams. Next week, I still haven't actually checked with others, but I think we're doing another Don't Starve Together collab, and the other streams I will sort out and schedule, but I think the plan is to keep doing some Don't Starve Together collabs every other week, which I'm excited for myself. And yeah, probably more of some of the games we played this week coming up. I'm not sure which though. I hope everyone's enjoyed today. Oh, and I really should mention it, Mo, I think. Remember, it's completely free and helps a lot if you're watching on YouTube to like the video, the stream, the thing you're watching. And I hope everyone enjoyed. And until the next time, please do. Oh yeah, I saw Lupira. I'm trying to decide on that. Until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye. Oh, that button didn't work. Let's try that again. Bye.